Lions. This is Melissa Whyman here. Just wanted to let you know a little bit about myself and to kind of give you a little preview of my room and what we're going to be doing in Academic Core Connections. This is, let me flip it around, my room. So not a lot of desks, but I have a lot of standing room options and some different kind of approaches. I have a computer cart this year, which is amazing. I'm so excited. This is me maskless, which with glasses, I wish that I could be, but I'm so glad to be back at school, so it makes everything 100 times better. A little bit about myself is that I have taught special ed at Laredo for 15 years now. This is my place. I love these people. Lions are for life. We're a great school. We have great teachers. The kids are fantastic, and we are here to support anything and everything that we can for kids to make them be successful now and in the future. I'm going to show you how to get into Schoology and access my Academic Core Connections classwork. So when we go remote and on those 3 off days that you're at home, your students will be able to access the instruction from there. So if you get into my.Cherry Creek, you can click the Schoology tile, which will be the blue circle S. Then it'll bring you to all your courses. I'm the course that's Academic Core Connections, and it has the little lion cubs at the top. Then if you click Updates, it will let you see a link for my classroom. And if you click the classroom link, it will open up a kind of Google slide that if you present, it gives you lots of links and options to access all the other things that I have. Right. From this Google Classroom slide, you can click on pretty much a lot of the tabs. So if you click the Schoology, it will take you back to Schoology. If you click the weekly plan, it will take you to a page that will kind of list what we're kind of doing for the week. It's got my contact information. I have a Google Voice cell phone number, so if you ever have questions, you can email, you can text, you can call. We are trying to be more present on social media for kids nowadays. So Leo_the_Lion is a huge Laredo Instagram page, and then I have added my own Instagram. Just trying to kind of keep connected with kids. And then I have a lot of resources on here. Way at the bottom are some parent resources for you, and then kind of a week to do. When you're in this is called a Padlet. When you're in our week to do, all of the orange links on here will link you to the slides, link you to Google Forms, link you to Google Classroom. I'm going to put a lot of things on Google Classroom just because it tends to work a little bit better for my content, because I do a lot of PDFs and then they can upload them straight to Google Classroom, and it works very, very well. When you're back on the classroom page, you can click Get to Work, and it will take you straight to our Google Classroom page. If you want to turn work in, you can click that, and it will also take you back to the Google Classroom page. Office hours, special ed kind of is going to be in our own. Whenever you need help, you can set it up. And then math and language arts have their own times, and so those are linked out as well. I have a link to Overdrive, so if you click the books, then you can download the library app and get audiobooks and ebooks. If you click on the posters, these 2 posters, it will take you to some games and activities that can help with some basic skills. All right, let me show you a little bit about Google Classroom. If you are on our Classroom site and you click Get to Work, it will open up our Google Classroom site. There's classwork, and this will be where all of the assignments will be posted. I'm going to put them into categories. We did a What School Platform Do You Like More last week in class when we were first here with our fancy new computers. I'm still really excited I have them, even if most of them are missing buttons. The kids liked Google Classroom the best, or they didn't care at all. Nobody voted for Schoology, so that's why I have everything linked from Schoology into Google Classroom so you can access it. Every core is using Schoology, but then you can link out to Google Classroom. The stream is kind of like your updates would be, and so information is going to be listed there as well as in classwork. That's a little bit about my first elective that I have with a few of your kids. I also am in Miss Flora's math class, Miss Kip's math class. I get to do language arts with Mr. Colhane, who's here for Miss Schwartz, and then I'm also in Miss Faulkner's language arts class. So I get to bounce around and see a lot of your kids throughout the day and help them kind of in their gen ed classes to get modifications and to get their accommodations met. And so I get to spend a lot of my time with some really amazing teachers. Your kids are very lucky to have them. So we will tag team and we will help support them in any way that we can to make this be the best year yet, even if it's super weird and very hybrid. Thank you for coming to Back to School Night. I'm sorry that I don't get to meet you in person. Can't wait to see you on Teams and get some face-to-face time with you, hopefully, eventually. If you ever need anything, questions, comments, concerns, shoot me an email, mwhyman2, or you can send me a text or a call. My cell number is 720-443-3554, and I'm here for you and your students during this crazy COVID time, and I just can't wait to help them be back at school, and I'm so excited to be here and helping and back with the kids who are just make everything so much more amazing. Thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate it. If you happen to know how many years I've taught at Laredo, shoot me an email to be entered for a drawing. And then hopefully you'll win some amazing things.